Hello and welcome to the demo of Vino for Dinner Mobile for the Apple iPhone. I am Kevin McCormick, President and founder of VinoForDinner.com. VinoForDinner.com is dedicated to reviewing wines that can easily be found in your local grocery store and have a retail price of less than $30 a bottle. In addition to our reviews, we provide our users with an interactive food and wine pairing guide that will help you select the right wine every time. With that said, let's go ahead and jump into our demo. We'll start off with our beginning splash screen, and we will click on Begin Wine Selection. After clicking on Begin Wine Selection, the first question you have to ask yourself is, what are you having for dinner? Tonight, I'm in the mood, I think, for some beef, maybe a nice steak, so I'm going to go ahead and select meat. After selecting meat, you'll have more choices on the drill down menu. Since we're going to go with a steak, I'm going to go ahead and select beef. At this point, you need to select a food preparation style or spice. I'm going to go ahead and select grilled. After selecting grilled from the preparation and spices menu, you're brought to our varietals page. On this page, we have two different wine varietals to choose from: our top choice and our second choice. After this selection, the iPhone will use your internet connection, 3G or Wi-Fi to access our database of wines and return 3 wines that are currently for sale in your local store. There will be a small delay depending on your connection speeds. With that said, I'm going to go ahead and select Cabernet. And it pulls up our suggestion menu. On this menu, you will have 3 choices. As you can see, we display the name of the wine, the vintage, the varietal, the rating from VinoForDinner.com, and the suggested retail price. If after reviewing this menu, you don't like any of our choices, you can go down to the bottom of the application and click on the Get More Suggestions button. And as you can see, if you click on the Get More Suggestions button, it'll pull up the next 3 wines from the Vino for Dinner database. Okay, I've decided I like the first page best. Just click the back arrow at the top left-hand corner of your iPhone, and you are returned to the first suggestion page. Now, I've decided that I think the J-Lore cab is the way I want to go. If we select the J-Lore cab, you can see the complete review from VinoForDinner.com. If after reading the review, we decide that this is the wine we want, we can click on Enlarge Bottle, and it'll pull up the large bottle image. And of course, if we want to go back to the wine detail page, just click in the top left, and it'll bring us back to the review. But let's say after going through all this, I've decided we're not going to have steak for dinner after all. Just go to the bottom of the screen and click on Try Another Pairing. And of course, this brings us back to the main page. And now we have to decide if we're not going to have steak, what are we going to have? I think we're going to go with seafood tonight instead of steak. If we click on seafood, we're pulled to the food choice menu again. Here you can see we have salmon, whitefish, crab, lobsters, scallops, shrimp, and mollusks to choose from. I think we're actually going to go with shrimp tonight for dinner. So after selecting shrimp, the prep and spices menu pulls up multiple options for you to choose from. And I think we're actually going to go with coconut shrimp tonight. So I select coconut. And as it did before with the steak, we're on our varietal page. And here we have 2 choices to choose from, Chardonnay or a Sauvignon Blanc. I'm actually going to go with Chardonnay. And just as it did before, it pulls us to the wine suggestions menu. And on this page is our top 3 rated Chardonnays currently for sale on VinoForDinner.com and your local grocery store. After this, you can go through the same choices again and select what is the best choice for you. So with that said, we're going to go ahead and conclude the demo of Vino for Dinner Mobile. I hope you enjoy our application and our wine reviews. If you have any questions, please email us at iPhone@vinofordinner.com. Thank you.